Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today, before we begin, I just wanted to highlight this amazing quote which states that give people wonderful tools and then they'll do wonderful thing. Yes, this is what exactly an optometry do when it comes to an low vision service. So yes, today we are going to talk a lot about low vision as a subject, low vision specialities, and low vision advancement. So for that, I'm going to invite one of my senior. His name is Mr. Sharad Telap, and then we are going to discuss everything about low vision with him. So without any further delay, let's get started. Okay, so thank you so much, Sharad sir, for coming for this podcast. So before we begin, can we just quickly know your academic journey? Like how was your bachelor's of optometry and master's of optometry? Can you please share your experience with us?
Yeah, thank you, Monil, for inviting me, giving me such an opportunity. So, thank you so much for that.
Yeah.
First, so my academics, I have completed my bachelor's from Bharati Vidyapeeth Deemed University, Pune.
Yes.
Then after that, I went for Prasad Eye Institute for my low vision fellowship.
Yeah.
It was for just 3 months fellowship, a short-term fellowship, and then I'm pursuing my master's right now in a final semester. Going on.
Okay.
And currently, I'm working with Dr. Agarwal's Eye Hospital.
Okay, okay, that's great. So my next question to you, which is like my favorite question, like why you chose low vision as your area of specialty? Like there are many students who are pursuing contact lenses and BV. So this is something new
Yeah,
and
yeah.
different. So like, can you please share your
Yeah, so
eye?
as you told that there are many people are choosing
Exactly.
some different topics, so that
Hmm.
maybe that be the first choice. Ki yaar, something I need to do something different, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So low vision is the thing, main thing. So I got interested in low vision because most of the people are I think 1.1 billion people are low vision, or we can say blind, because and that blindness is curable. Like in numbers, we can say there are 8.8 4 billion people are unaddressed having refractive error. Then cataract 94 million. तो इतने सारे लोग हैं जिनकी
Hmm.
ब्लाइंडनेस हम क्योर कर सकते
कर सकते हैं.
हैं, राइट?
Correct. Correct.
सो ग्लोकोमा है या फिर कॉर्नियल ओपेसिटीज है, तो ये
Hmm.
सब ये बहुत सारी चीजें हैं जो, और ये ह्यूज नंबर ऑफ पॉपुलेशन है, 1 इज ह्यूज नंबर ऑफ पॉपुलेशन, और
Exactly.
उनको जरूरत है. ओके, एज अ प्रैक्टिशनर हम उनको कुछ दे सकते हैं.
Like there is something beyond
सो
surgical and like surgical management.
यस यस
Is
यस, एंड मेन थिंग कि लोगों को पता नहीं है कि बियॉन्ड चश्मा एंड सर्जरी देयर इज
yeah.
समथिंग,
ये
राइट?
ये
सो
बहुत
लैक ऑफ
important
अवेयरनेस इज
है.
द थिंग, राइट?
Yes, yes.
और बीइंग अ प्रैक्टिशनर हम भी उसको थोड़ा कहीं ना कहीं पीछे छोड़ रहे हैं, राइट?
Cool, yeah.
So that's the reason I thought कि यार we can do something for that 1.1 people.
Correct. So
Yeah.
तभी like जब
So
majority
yes,
contact lens and उसमें लोग जा रहे हैं, then you
yeah.
thought take
So
a different approach to manage patient.
राइट राइट, और ये एक ऐसी फील्ड है, ऐसे ही जैसे अभी मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल बैचलर पीपल आर थिंकिंग लाइक वी आर डू कॉन्टेक्ट लेंसेज और
Yeah,
अपना करियर भी सेट हो जाएगा. सो
that was
बस वही एक एक बंदा जा रहा है तो सब जा रहे हैं, ऐसा हो रहा है. सो बस बहुत सारा ये हो रहा है, और लो विजन में ये सब नहीं हो रहा है, और उसमें पेशेंट्स कम है, राइट?
exactly.
और कॉन्टेक्ट लेंसेज या फिर विजन थेरेपी के लिए पेशेंट बहुत कम है. तुम्हारे पास ऑलरेडी इतने सारे पेशेंट्स हैं, बस
हाँ,
तुम पेशेंट्स के पास नहीं जा रहे हो,
नहीं
राइट?
जाते हैं. हाँ,
सो
correct,
ये
correct.
एक रीजन था कि लोगों की तरफ थोड़ा सा इंटरेस्ट आ गया.
Hmm.
यस, इट्स गोइंग वेरी गुड.
It's going very good. Yeah, obviously because आपने mention किया कि इतना सारा prevalence है जो
यस,
corrected कर सकते हैं with the help of low vision devices.
राइट
So definitely patient का better हो रहा है तो why not at the end, correct? Okay.
राइट
So
राइट. एंड वी
like,
एंड देयर इज नो वन फील्ड which is give satisfaction like the low vision.
correct,
Not
correct.
even contact lenses, vision therapy. There is only thing is
And
low vision.
yeah,
Yeah.
the internal
So
satisfaction only comes from this after treating patient with
right,
low vision aids.
right, right,
Okay.
right. Not only satisfaction, also financially, this low vision specialty will improve your financial conditions too.
Okay. Okay.
So
That's actually important point.
right.
Okay. So just my next question would be like the continuation of the first part, like what is the importance of low vision practice like in our country? As you already mentioned that there are less practitioner and more patients, so we need to serve a
Right,
larger
right,
population.
right,
Anything you want to add in this point more, like importance and
right. अगर हम, yeah, if we
yeah,
think about the India, about if we see the entire population, around 1.5% population are blind. Okay,
Okay.
in India.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct. Correct. This is
So again, so we have a lot of scope. We have already too much patience for that. And again, so if we see the impact of low vision, like if we see on the impact of low vision on children, so
hmm.
it is yeah, by research it said that 80% things are dependent on the vision, like
Correct.
studies,
Yes. Yes.
right? So
Right.
if the studies are not there, they're directly the impact will be on children, like social, financial, everything on
Everything.
not only the children and family.
Full career is like depend on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so पूरा पूरा का पूरा करियर ही चला जाता है.
चला जाएगा. Yes.
तो वो एक है कि इतना इम्पोर्टेंस है कि हम एटलीस्ट
Hmm.
कुछ डिवाइसेस के साथ वो लो विजन पेशेंट की उसकी स्टडीज कंटिन्यू कर सके. Right.
Correct.
So I'm having one good example. One of my patient is having 624 vision in his both eyes due to retinochiasis. Okay, so
Okay.
legally, yeah,
Hmm.
and he was a 12th standard student and he want to pursue MBBS.
Okay.
Right.
That's great.
So he came to me, and for PW, that is persons with disability, there is a criteria. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone can goes for MBBS who has 40% disability. Okay,
Okay.
so there is a
40%.
criteria,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? That patient don't know there is something criteria is there. He
Okay.
came to me, so I advised some basic low vision devices. With that
Mhm.
low vision devices, he is able to read 6:6
Okay.
with binocularly.
With the yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
so
Improve.
he got selected. He selected for his MBBS with PWI criteria,
Okay.
person with disability. So there are a lot of examples I'm getting that in my practice.
Every
So
day.
this gives the, yeah, right.
Correct.
So अगर ये लो विजन वो मेरे पास नहीं आता था या फिर मैं लो विजन नहीं प्रैक्टिस करता
नहीं
था तो
करता.
उसको कभी एमबीबीएस सीट नहीं मिलती थी.
Yes. Yes.
Right.
Correct.
So
Correct.
this is the main thing. So you are getting from the practicing low vision.
Correct. And what I
Right.
feel now is like more than low vision device, the advice which you have, like the percentage of criteria, even I feel that
Right.
there are some selected category in government job also with some disability. So those information are more helpful to patient along with the low vision
Yes.
aids. Am I correct?
Right. Right. There are a lot of governments institution. We can say there is a NAV,
Yeah,
National Association for the Blind, which
exactly.
is
Yeah,
totally running for the visual impairment and blind persons. So
correct.
they give employment even. Okay, they give
Yeah,
education, employment, everything is there. So people don't know about that services. So
exactly.
being a practitioner, low vision practitioner, we are there to help them.
Correct, correct. Because the awareness, like people are not aware of these services which are available by
Right.
government
Right.
itself. So, like being
Right.
a
Right.
practitioner, we can share these tips to the patient.
Right.
Okay, so moving forward, like as you mentioned already, what is the importance of the low vision practice? Can you please share what are the latest advantage, like advancement in this field? Like because traditionally we have seen microscope and telescope which has been dispensed to
Right.
patient.
Right.
Is there a new
Yeah.
advancement which
So
has been taken place?
yeah, तो बहुत सारे हैं. So there are a lot
Okay.
of advancement in optical, non-optical, and even assistive devices. Previously, it was only the optical and non-optical,
Yes, yes,
right?
correct. Yeah.
But the main thing with optical devices is the field of view. As we go the higher
It's the
magnification, the field will
magnification.
reduce.
Yeah.
So
Correct.
the same thing will overcome in assistive devices, okay, or electronic devices. So we will get around field of view up to 30x magnification,
Okay, up to
right?
30x is
So
possible.
with yeah, with their color contrast and the
Hmm.
background change. So
Okay.
patient is easily, yeah. So there are some electronic devices like digital video magnifier. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
which will give you the higher magnification around up to 38 magnification from 2x to 38 magnification. Even the
Okay.
patient is not able to read N36 at 10 centimeter. He's able to at least pursue that words with that magnification.
Exactly. So without
Right.
compromising
Then
visual field, right?
right, right.
Yes. Yes.
Then there is something called mouse model. So there is one mouse-like thing
Mhm.
which we need to connect to your smart TV. So
Okay.
whatever is on the reading material is like
Hmm.
there is a mouse. Okay, there is a connection to your smart TV, and there is
Okay.
a reading material. Suppose something is there, so we just need
Okay.
to hold that
It's
mouse on that reading material, and whatever is there, it will be shown on your smart TV.
smart TV. Okay. Okay. And like on the same field, I feel that many of the smartphone, like in today's generation, has the assistive feature in it inbuilt inside there,
Yes.
like for
There
the
are a lot of
charger. Yeah,
Right. There are a lot of applications in
yeah.
Android as well as your
iOS also.
Windows too.
Yeah,
iOS, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, like talkback is there. Then
Yes,
Windows Eye is there. So with that small software, the patient
applications.
is
Yeah,
able to, yeah,
manage
patient is
their
able to manage everything. And there
everything.
is one more recent advancement, like you have may seen that message video. Okay, there is something called smart vision glasses, which is
Okay.
totally new in India.
This
Yeah.
is, yeah, I guess
So
this
in
is
that,
yeah.
yeah, so some of Indian hospitals have manufactured with SVG technologies. Okay,
Okay,
so in that devices there is a mobile. Okay,
okay,
and in that mobile there is one software called smart vision glasses, and just we need to plug there, and one spectacle is there on the top of temples. One camera is attached, and there are some keys like braille loaded keys are there. Okay, so
okay,
there are 4 to 5 main applications. Okay, patient is that device will read for that patient.
okay. And then
Okay,
they
then
can hear
there
in
is
audio
walking
format.
assistance. Yeah,
Yeah,
there is a one feature is there, walking assistant. Okay,
okay,
then while walking, if we on that feature, then while walking, the camera will take photographs in that particular area, and
o-
it will tell to the patient there is a chair, there is a person, there is a male or female, which type
okay,
of costume they are wearing,
okay.
and yeah, they can tell the age of that particular patient too, or a person too.
Percent too. Correct, correct. Even I have
Okay,
seen many
if
of the
we,
new device like this
yeah,
emerging field. Yeah, correct, correct.
yeah. So with
Okay,
that, patient is definitely able to manage their routine whatever he wants to do.
okay, okay. So like I'm getting more interest in low vision field, and as you mentioned previously only that you have done some special fellowship from the prestigious LV Prasad Eye Institute. So can you please share how was your experience for 3 months and like how did you apply for it and like what can you suggest
Yes.
for your like
So
upcoming
in
freshers?
yeah, in LV Prasad there is a short-term fellowship. They
Okay,
have started not a fellowship, we can say they're LV blended program. They have started one program for 3 months. Okay,
okay,
so actually we can't direct apply. Okay, as a if we pass out bachelor, we can't directly apply to that LV Prasad CA. So
okay,
at least one the main criteria is from one hospital, the hospital should sponsor that fellowship. It's like that.
okay. It
Okay,
means
we
your
direct,
current
yeah,
job has to sponsor
yeah,
those things. Okay, okay,
yeah. So we directly can't apply, but yeah, if we approach to them, they are ready to even
okay.
give that fellowship. Yeah.
Okay. No, because I remember I visited LV Prasad like few months ago and I asked about the same fellowship. So they were like the
Mhm.
same thing as you mentioned. If you're like truly keen to learn what is low vision aids and how to manage
Right.
patient, then they will consider as a special case and then maybe you can enroll in this fellowship.
Yes.
And then
Same
I
thing,
just,
same thing. Yes.
yeah, and one more thing I wanted to add, as I did my fellowship from Shankar Nethralaya. So at there also I have
Yeah.
seen low vision departments. So I just wanted to share
Mhm.
that truly like there are like 50 patients per day, like they are seeing and managing with the help of these low vision aids. And like as you mentioned previously, that the importance of low vision practice is like so much because of the
Right.
population we are dealing with. Okay, so my next question to you is like there are some patients in which there won't be as much vision improvement with the help of low vision device also. So for what like for that patient, what we have other options like apart from low vision aids, like which is the end stage. What
Right.
are the
So
rehabilitation steps which I wanted to ask?
yeah,
Hmm.
so there is something called rehabilitation. It's a
Yeah.
visual rehabilitation, we can say. Okay,
Okay.
so there are a lot of options in that the patient for the patients. Okay, like blind schools are running governments are running blind school for the such type of patient. Okay,
Okay.
so there is, as I mentioned previously, there is something called NAP, National Association for the
National.
Blind.
Yes. Yes.
Right. So there are a lot of services like what we can say services like the patient is they teach the person how to make candles. Okay, how to
Okay.
make bags, right?
So they're just
ऐसी
creating,
बहुत सारी,
yeah,
या सो अपने दीपावली के जो दिए रहते हैं,
yes,
वो
candles.
बनाना सिखाते हैं.
Yes,
इवन देयर आर सम ऑर्केस्ट्रा, ब्लाइंड ऑर्केस्ट्रास.
okay,
Okay, so blind orchestras are there. So you that orchestra they can play everything in every musical instrument.
hmm,
Okay, so
okay,
ऐसी बहुत सारी चीजें हैं. या फिर हाउ टू स्विंग, लाइक जो कपड़े सिलाते हैं, बहुत सारी चीजें हैं जो नैब ये सारी सर्विसेज प्रोवाइड करता है.
okay. So they're just
ओके.
creating an employment to that patient,
यस.
correct? Because they might have
राइट. सो
lost their job
एम्प्लॉय,
because of visual
even the
problem.
patient is having total blindness or
Yeah,
not even the PLPR vision in his eyes.
hmm,
Even by
correct,
training and by learning, he is able to run that everything
perfect.
and
And
very smoothly.
yeah, perfect. And what I feel, what I can remember right now is like what we explain to patient is like, although your visual is like as a problem right now, but you can use other senses also, like a touch senses,
Right,
like your
right.
other senses also. So rather than
Yes. So
depriving,
मेरे कुछ ऐसे पेशेंट है,
हाँ,
आते टाइम दो लोगों को साथ में लेके आए थे, बट जाते
हाँ,
टाइम विथ स्मॉल cane they can walk
walk
independently. So
alone,
just
yeah,
you need to train how to use that cane.
perfect. So like we are making patient independent after
Yes.
rehabilitation.
हमारे, यस राइट. तो तुम्हारे पास आया तो ऐसा कुछ
हाँ,
नहीं है कि तुम एटलीस्ट तुम कुछ तो पेशेंट को देके जाओगे, जैसे कि
exactly.
सपोज रेटिनाइटिस पिगमेंटोसा का पेशेंट आया,
हाँ,
राइट.
हाँ,
तो
correct.
जो पेशेंट ऑलरेडी रेटिनाइटिस पिगमेंटोसा के साथ आया है, तो अगर
Hmm.
सपोज कोई कपल है, उनका फर्स्ट चाइल्ड आरपी के साथ आया है,
हाँ,
राइट, तो यू कैन काउंसिल जेनेटिकली, राइट.
genetically also, okay,
अगर
don't go
सेकंड
for
सेकंड चाइल्ड
second,
के लिए, सो यू
maybe
कैन बी अ काउंसलर इन दैट केस.
perfect. Yes, yes,
राइट.
correct.
तो तुम
Hmm.
कुछ ना कुछ उनको दे रहे हो, राइट. तो
Perfect.
ऐसा नहीं है कि
There
बस
is form
लो
of
विजन के साथ
हाँ,
नहीं इम्प्रूव हुआ तो खत्म. Right.
खत्म,
So
नहीं,
you can give some modifications like environmental modifications to them.
exactly,
You
yeah,
can manage your kitchen with something different like ब्रेड कोडे
color,
जैसे लैंग्वेज होता है.
yeah,
शुगर का ये डब्बे के लिए कुछ अलग करो,
okay,
इसके लिए
yes,
कुछ
yes,
अलग करो, राइट. सो ऐसे कुछ तुम बता सकते हो, जैसे स्टेप्स है, डाउन स्टेयर्स,
hmm.
अप स्टेयर्स. ओके.
हाँ,
तो दो कॉन्ट्रास्ट तुम अलग करके उनको ये कर दो, तो
yes,
उनका डिपेंडेंस है वो कम हो जाएगा,
काम हो
राइट.
जाएगा,
जो,
perfect.
हाँ. तो ऐसे सारी बहुत सारी चीजें हैं. देन उसके बाद अगर तुम आए हो तो बहुत सारी चीजें हैं, जैसे कि स्पीकिंग, लर्निंग स्पीकिंग, इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग कोर्स है. उसके
Hmm.
बाद मोबाइल टेक्नोलॉजीज जैसे मैंने तुमको बताया था. ओके.
Hmm.
देन ट्रेनिंग एंड प्रोफेशनल डेवलपमेंट, बहुत सारी सर्विसेज है, वो भी वहाँ पे देते हैं. इवन तुमने देखा होगा कि कुछ एसबीआई, स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया में भी
हाँ,
कुछ
हाँ,
ब्लाइंड पर्सन रहते हैं.
रहते हैं, yes, yes, रिजर्व रहती है वो सीट, आई गेस, या
हाँ, वो तो ऐसे एम्प्लॉयमेंट के बारे में लोगों को पता नहीं है. ओके.
पता
तो
नहीं.
वो बस एक देर इज सॉफ्टवेयर फॉर जॉब्स और एनवीडीए. तो विद दैट
Hmm.
सॉफ्टवेयर वो दे कैन इजीली हैंडल द कंप्यूटर एंड दे कैन गेट एम्प्लॉयमेंट बाय दैट, राइट.
Employment,
तो
okay.
ऐसी बहुत सारी रिहैब की सर्विसेज है जो पता नहीं है. सो यस, वी कैन स्टार्ट दैट.
Services, yeah. So like as you mentioned that we are giving something to patient either in form of magnification device or other LVAs,
इवन
or maybe
इवन
you are
देर
giving
इज
some
कंप्यूटर.
good
हाँ.
advice, good suggestion to that
राइट.
patient for their future. How can they can
राइट.
become an independent person?
So in major hospitals like LV Prasad,
Yeah.
Shankara Netra, there is a
Yes.
special
Yes.
department for
Yes.
counseling, for
Yes. Yes.
genetic counseling.
Perfect. Yes. Even I remember that in Shankar Netral, as you mentioned, there is a separate building for this rehabilitation system. The name of the
Right,
building is
right,
like Vision Enhancement Clinic, VEC, we used to call that. So they have like
right,
yellow
right.
strips so that they can trace it and they can walk these stairs and take help of other people's also. So that's
Yes,
a, I guess,
yes.
a very different field also, like which is like segregated with
So
low
yeah,
vision. Yeah.
just patient, you just need to give what training for how to walk independently, how to
Correct.
cook. Okay, so
Mhm.
there was one while doing my pursuing my fellowship, there was one teacher of us. She was totally blind and she made a lunch for us, and she was totally blind. And there was a special kitchen,
For
so she
her.
was just
Yeah.
telling how to make some environmental changes. So
Notification.
yes, so there are some what we can say, short training as this, how to pour a water in
Glass.
glass or a cup. So just small things are there. Just need to train them, and
They
they
are
can
like,
do everything. They can be a
exactly.
normal.
Yes, these small points add up and make a big pyramid.
Right.
Yeah, correct, correct.
So this is how we can rehabilitate the people, and
Mm-hmm.
we can be a good practitioner by doing such things,
Definitely.
and we'll get lot of positivity from that.
Perfect. And your communication skills are more important in rehabilitation,
Right,
correct? As far as my
right.
understanding, right? Because
It's
how
more
actually you can explain to someone,
not only in rehabilitation, in
yeah,
every
it's
practice.
in general, that's
Being a practitioner, we should be
yeah,
humble. We should empathy, sympathy,
yes, yes,
everything to the
yes.
patient. So
It's okay.
आधा पेशेंट तो उधर ही ठीक हो जाएगा
उधर ही ठीक हो
just by
जाता है.
communication.
Yes,
Yes.
that's most
So
important. I think this is take away कि आधा पेशेंट तो आपकी
most
communication and बातें से ही
बात communication.
खत्म हो जाता है. Yes, yes.
वही.
Okay, so I guess that we came to the end of our session. So just before we end, just Sharad sir, can you please share your any suggestion to fresher optometrists who are like keen to pursue their career in low vision, like any
Yeah.
tips, something?
To be honest, I am also a fresher.
Actually, we all are fresher, but at least we have some sort of months of experience, correct? Yeah.
Right. So yeah, first thing I want to give not advice, yeah, some suggestions we
It's a
can say.
friendly
Okay.
suggestion. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So first thing कि optometry is very good field. Okay. बहुत लोग
definitely.
बोलते हैं यार भाई कहाँ आके फंस गया, but it's
कहाँ
not
आके
like
फंस
that.
गए? नहीं,
Okay. There
एक्चुअली
is
सबको
nothing like
लगता था.
optometry.
यस, यस.
Yeah, financially, yeah, definitely financially भी आपको बहुत ज्यादा growth है. बस आपको
करेक्ट.
काबिल बनना है उसके लायक.
वो
Okay.
तो
बस आप ये अच्छा है या ये अच्छा है इसमें करते रहोगे तो you will not get that success in optometry. Okay.
परफेक्ट.
So try some different things like low vision is there. Okay.
या
Contact lens तो बहुत
दैट्स
सारे
द
कर रहे हैं, but there
वो
is,
तो हाँ.
yeah, but yeah,
करेक्ट.
vision therapy is also there. Some of my seniors are doing very good in vision therapy also.
ओके,
सो
दैट्स
कुछ अलग ट्राई करो. ओके. बस
हम्म.
इतना एम मत रखो कि ऑप्थल्स के अंडर ही काम करने को मिलता है. यू कैन स्टार्ट योर ओन प्रैक्टिस, यू विल गेट मोर
डेफिनेटली.
सक्सेस इन दैट. ओके.
करेक्ट,
बस
करेक्ट.
आप थोड़ा स्ट्रांग होके उनको आपका एक्सप्लेन करो, विल गेट पेशेंस फ्रॉम ऑप्थल्स टू. ओके. तो मैं
परफेक्ट.
अभी पुणे में प्रैक्टिस कर रहा, आई एम गेटिंग ऑलमोस्ट 10 पेशेंट्स इन अ डे
दैट्स ग्रेट
फॉर अ
एक्चुअली.
लो विजन. या.
परफेक्टली, लाइक
सो
फॉर low vision specifically. Correct,
राइट.
correct.
सो बस यही है. सो बी प्रोएक्टिव, राइट, द
And
मेन थिंग.
okay, so this was
Don't
for
forget
our
your academics. Don't forget your academics. Basics academics नहीं
six,
तो
yeah,
आगे जाके भूल जाते हो. बस इतना याद रहता है कि प्लस
हाँ,
डालना
correct.
है, माइनस डालना है,
Minus करना.
रिफ्रैक्शन सक्सेस कर देना है ये.
हम्म.
But no one can manage patient like you. Patient, so
वो
don't
तो
forget that.
perfect,
Right.
perfect. And just
And always maintain healthy relation with your patient.
correct, correct. Yes, because that's the full important point over there. Because at the end, patients should get benefit from your service. That's all.
Right.
Whichever
Right.
field you are, yeah, in which, yeah. Okay,
Yes.
and this was for our, fresher optometrists. What about optometrists who are currently practicing? Just take example of me. I'm running my own business over here, and there are also my
Right.
fellow colleagues who are working in some, retail store or maybe hospital. So if they wanted to start a low vision practice, like from zero, what all points they should consider, and what are the good to have device in the initial
See,
basis?
it's very good question, Monil.
Yeah,
Actually, so main thing low vision is lacking is lack of awareness and lack of knowledge, I can say, in among
I
we
totally agree.
practitioners. Right?
Yes,
So
yeah,
people don't know about the services like rehabilitation services are there.
yeah,
People don't know about that recent advancement in low vision, right? So
correct.
main key for starting our practice. Okay, so just we need to have a small set of low vision. We can start
Exactly.
in that. Right. So
Okay.
we will not require that much money to start that. Easily we'll get that devices. Devices are very cheap. Okay.
Perfect.
And right. So we'll get there are a lot of sites. Okay. So from that you can order that devices. Okay. They even provide a set of low vision devices to you so that you
Okay,
can start
already
your practice.
said. Yeah, yeah. That is
Yeah.
actually
So
more
you can,
helpful for us.
yeah,
Yeah.
and you can, yeah, as you are independent practitioner, Monil, you can visit your hospitals, whatever near about you,
Yeah.
even the optical stores. and you just give what is low vision, why it is required. So you can show them data. This much patient are blind and this much are curable.
It's a good freelancing
Right,
practice, what I feel. Yeah.
right, right.
Hmm.
So we just need to start. So
Perfect.
there are a lot of patients will get that patient. So
Hmm.
and people will appreciate you once you start low vision.
Because this is very rare. Like if there are
Right.
1,000 optical store in a city, I don't feel that more than 10 optical store will provide this low vision service. Like I don't know if this, yeah.
No one is in Pune. Only 1 to 2 optometrists are
Yeah,
providing low
low
vision.
vision service. So like,
So
see,
when I was there in fellowship, I used to get 50 to 60 patients in a day in
uh,
Prasad.
yeah,
So
yeah,
they were coming from all over India, not only from Maharashtra,
exactly.
Hyderabad, or
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
So we'll get lot of patients. You just need to start.
Start the patient. And I guess because of this low vision service, they have to travel from Maharashtra or Gujarat to Chennai or Hyderabad. So this is also
Right,
an
right.
additional expenses to the patient. If we are starting the
Yes.
practice itself in our own city, then it's going to benefit our local patients first.
Right. The
Right?
main thing कि कैसे होता है ना कि what I feel is when the patient comes to you, suppose you are practicing, right?
Yeah.
Suppose one patient comes to you visit about for a low vision. So
Mm-hmm.
you main thing sorry, practitioner don't know about the even the calculations of
Yeah.
magnification.
Like
Patient
basic
is required
formula.
only a 10x, right? So practitioner, patient require a 10x magnification, and you
हाँ,
are showing a 20x magnification.
that's
How
often.
the patient able to see?
Yeah,
तो
yeah.
प्रैक्टिशनर भी बोलता है यार बंदे को कुछ इम्प्रूव नहीं होने वाला,
And
पेशेंट भी
then
बोलता है मैं इधर आके फंस फंस के गया, कुछ फायदा
mhm,
नहीं हुआ. तो
correct, correct.
व्हाट इज पेशेंट नीड? पेशेंट अगर तुम्हारे पास आया है कि भाई मुझे कंप्यूटर पे काम करना है, देन देयर इज
हाँ,
इंटरमीडिएट क्लासेस फॉर डूइंग कंप्यूटर्स, राइट?
hmm.
तो
Yeah.
देयर इज क्लिप ऑन. हमारे जो क्लिप ऑन्स रहते हैं वैसे क्लिप
Yes.
ऑन्स टेलीस्कोप आते हैं.
Okay.
So we just need to wear on the top of
Top of
spectacle,
your
and patient
spectacles.
is, yeah, and
Correct.
patient is definitely able to see on laptops or
Laptop.
whatever the
Intermediate
PC they are
distance.
using
Okay.
for intermediate distance, right?
Okay.
तो ऐसे बहुत सारी चीजें हैं. इवन पेशेंट इज नॉट एबल टू फाइंड आउट द करेंसी. पेशेंट को पता ही नहीं होता है कि करेंसी के ऊपर देयर आर सम लाइंस, राइट? So you
Yeah.
can see that line
They can see
ब्रेल
that.
लैंग्वेज में.
Okay.
या तो
Perfect.
ऐसी बहुत सारी चीजें हैं. बेसिकली यू जस्ट नीड टू इम्प्रूव द पार्टिसिपेशन इन द सोसाइटी,
Correct. And you should have some
राइट?
interest in
तो
this
मेन,
field. Yeah.
हाँ,
In this specialty
राइट.
also.
और बस
Also,
अगर कुछ भी नहीं हुआ तो देन देयर इज सर्विसेज लाइक रिहेबिलिटेशन सर्विसेज आर देयर. सो
hmm.
पेशेंट को आप बताओ कि आपको, अब मेरे पास कल एक पेशेंट आया था, उनको पता ही नहीं था कि उनका एक राइट आई 624 था, लेफ्ट बाय 2/60 था. तो
Hmm.
वैसा देखा जाए ऑन पेपर, मतलब बाय लीगली देखा जाए तो
Legal
ही 30% विल गेट 30% ब्लाइंड सर्टिफिकेट.
lines. Yeah.
बट वी डोंट नो अबाउट द, कुछ ऐसा सर्टिफिकेट भी रहता है,
रहता
उनको
है कि नहीं
गवर्नमेंट कुछ
रहता.
पेंशन भी रहता है. So ऐसी बहुत
I
सारी
guess
चीजें हैं. वेल यू विल गेट टू नो दैट.
for that. Even
So
awareness problem patient में भी है और even I guess practitioner में भी है. दोनों जगह पे.
पेशेंट से
हाँ.
पेशेंट
Patient
से
is
ज्यादा मुझे
expecting it.
लगता है प्रैक्टिशनर में है.
हाँ. क्योंकि patient is not going to Google everything before visiting you.
राइट,
Correct.
राइट.
And even
तो
I can remember.
इवन,
Yeah.
या
Please
इवन
say.
मतलब
हाँ.
हमने जस्ट वी करेक्टेड द रिफ्रैक्टिव एरर, राइट?
Yes.
तो उससे भी पेशेंट का कॉन्ट्रास्ट बढ़ता है
Perfect. Like
थोड़े
thorough
अमाउंट में,
accurate
राइट?
reflection.
तो ऐसी, हाँ, तो ऐसी बहुत सारी चीजें. इवन द पेशेंट इतने, अब तुम आपको मे बी डेली लाइफ में जब बाहर मार्केट में जाते हो,
हाँ.
एम्ब्लॉयपिया बोल रहा हूँ, एल्बिनिज्म के कितने सारे पेशेंट्स तुमको दिखते हैं,
हाँ. Like most
राइट?
common.
तो वो आके खोल ही नहीं पाते. जस्ट सी
हाँ.
गिव सम फिल्टर्स
Please
टू
for
देम,
that.
दे विल
Yeah.
वेरी हैप्पी. एटलीस्ट उनको उनका डेली लाइफ तो करने को आ जाए.
Easy हो
उनके
गया.
पास विजन तो रहता है, एटलीस्ट 660, 2/60, थ्री बाय
हम्म.
सिक्सटी विजन रहता है. उनको बस उसके ऊपर तुमको थोड़े से फिल्टर्स की ग्लासेस देने, तो देयर
Perfect.
विजन
हाँ.
डेफिनेटली विल इम्प्रूव विद दैट.
Improve.
सो
Even
ऐसी नॉन
yeah.
ऑप्टिकल डिवाइसेस भी बहुत सारी, क्या लाइक,
Life
बहुत सारी
changing.
पेशेंट को यूजफुल होता है,
Yeah. Definitely.
राइट?
Yeah. Yes.
तो
Even I
ऐसी है
can.
बस
Yeah.
आपको. या यस यस, यू आर आस्किंग
So
समथिंग.
actually, what I was trying to tell is like I can think of a collaborative practice. So I remember that when I was in Shankar Netralaya, I was seeing one patient. So she was suffering from Steven Johnson syndrome, like very severe stage.
ओ,
And then we fitted scleral lenses. So her vision without lenses was like PL positive, like PLPR, and with the lens it improves up to hand movement. Like there was a very limited improvement in vision. But what we did after wearing scleral lenses, we referred that patient to low vision department. And then at that she was prescribed some CTV glasses and some dome
Yeah,
magnifier.
right. City.
So with the help of
Right.
those small non-optical optical devices, she was able to read the biggest font, and then she was able to
Yeah.
continue her academic journey. So like the collaborative practice is also very important in nowadays, because not everyone is going to be expert in each field. So that's how you can,
Right.
create a group of
So
practitioners.
low,
And
right, right. For see, you will not require a low vision fellowship for starting your practice. You just
exactly,
need a set of low vision devices, optical,
that's
non-optical, and assistive devices.
the
Right.
studio.
So
Yeah.
suppose the patient is of diabetic or hypertensive retinopathy, and he
Mm.
is not able to sign. Simply signature guide can help him.
Signature guide can help. Correct, correct.
Yeah.
And this isn't
So
required
it's
any
a
big
simple thing.
formula to remember.
Yeah. Right.
Right.
And see, you can, so financially, if you think you will charge consultation for 500 rupees
Yeah, minimum.
and signature guide for 100 or 200 rupees
400 based
as
upon
per the
the
patient
practice.
agency,
Yeah.
right? तो
Yeah.
आपको कितना 600-700 रुपीस 800 रुपीस पेशेंट
That's
से आ
it.
ही रहा है.
So it's a like
So
profitable also, like because at the end the money is most
yeah,
important.
that's what I want to say.
Yeah,
Most of the people thinks is you will not
exactly.
get
Make
money
money.
from marketing
Yeah.
provision devices, but
Correct.
it's totally wrong. I have dispense devices up to 55,000.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
there are some premium telescope also. Correct, correct. Don't
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
pay
there,
for
there
case.
is,
Yeah,
right. So there is some video magnifiers. Okay, so
exactly.
previously the video magnifier is only for the reading purpose. Right, the
Hmm.
video magnifier is for the distance and is for the near to.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Perfect.
there are a lot of advancements.
Advancement is there. So we just need to
Yeah.
start with basic, like having a low vision trial set. Then
Right,
maybe
right,
we can upgrade our practice and increase our services. That's great.
right.
That's great. So I hope that our viewers have some, basic knowledge of low vision and what are the like present situation of this specialty field. Okay, and I'll just drop all the email of Sharad sir so that they can contact you if they have any doubts or any suggestion in the field of fellowship or something. Is that okay, sir?
Yeah, yeah, fine, sure.
Okay, okay.
I
So
just require everyone to start their practice in low vision. Even
yeah,
you, Monil, you can start
definitely
your
I'm going
practice.
to. That's why I asked the question like last because I thought that I
Right,
wanted
right,
to do now. So I'm
right.
definitely I'm going to
So
start the practice. Yes,
even my some of our bachelors have started practice in low vision after their opening of optical shops and all.
correct.
So everyone can start. It's very simple. You just need to
Yeah.
start.
And like there is no necessary importance of fellowship. That fellowship kiya tabhi
Yeah,
tu kar sakte.
that's what the
That's
main
actually
reason.
important point.
Even
Yeah,
even so, not only in low visions and for bachelors
PG
or for
also,
the freshers,
yeah,
I can suggest even contact lenses, vision therapy.
exactly.
You
True,
don't
true.
need to. Yeah.
So the
So you
fellowship,
just need to.
yeah, fellowship plays a role in getting you a little bit of experience in this field. Like you will get more hands-on.
Yeah. Right.
That's all. Because I
Right.
mean,
Right.
knowledge
Right.
is being same in bachelor's and fellowship. There is no
Right.
increase in knowledge. Maybe a little bit of research work you will
So
get to know more. Okay, so maybe I'll just conclude with that. So thank you, Sharad sir, for coming here and just sharing your experience with our viewers. So thank you all. And
thank you
we'll
so much.
just, yes, okay. And we'll just meet you in next episode.